In today's episode of Beating Grandmasters with Stupid Stuff, we are playing Snake. Except rather than playing it on an old Nokia that can't break, we're playing it with buildings. Every single building needs to touch another building. And also, it needs to be built in the order that you want to build these buildings. So you can't, start a factory right now here on the left side. What is he doing? If I want to start a factory, I have to do it over here, because that is the building that gets built next. Then whatever building I decide to build after that will have to be in position. The two exceptions are going to be command centers and refineries, as that would be, well, with the refineries practically impossible, and with the command centers also way too hard. So we're going to be opening up here with a Reaper into Hellion build order opener. Pretty standard build order, except the positioning is a little bit off. We're going to slowly but surely make our way towards the left side of our base and eventually hopefully get there. Once we throw down our second command center, we're going to be building from that general area as well. So let's just straight hop into it and get our CC. Oh, here comes the first Reaper. He is really keen on attacking me, which is kind of weird, honestly. No? This is... I can't believe I saved my Reaper partly because of the SimCity. That was great. That actually worked out. That actually worked out so much better than I ever would have thought it was going to. It's like a door, and he just kind of tried following me there. I think I could have still microed it a bit better, but this to me seemed like it was good enough. I need to be careful with how I position my buildings when I connect them, because I still want there to be tech lab possibility. Now, if I swap buildings, I always need to swap them. I can't leave a tech lab empty. You can't break the line. That is simply not going to be allowed. So what is my next building that I'm going to need? I think I'm going to actually need another depot over here as we're making our move. Like I said, towards the far right side. I actually think this building might be slightly out of position, which would suck, because then I need to move this one down as well, which wouldn't be entirely brilliant. I'm going to just get a low ground gas as well. I hope that I'm still going to get attacked by my opponent here, because I feel like the more my opponent attacks me, the easier it's going to be for me. Yeah, here we go. We need to move this one down. As a result, I'll just build, even though I don't really want to, I'll just build another depot there to make sure that that wall remains kind of complete. The snake can't be missing the middle part, because then a snake wouldn't function anymore. Now, we're going to move on the map with our units right now, see if we can do anything about all of this. As so far, I've killed a Reaper and I've lost nothing, so pretty decent start, if you ask me. Now, we're going to get a Raven out here as well, and then send this down. We have a third refinery already up. Let's see what he's doing at home. What do you have here, bud? Not really seeing much of anything here, to be quite honest. I think there might be a tank, though. Oh, instead we see something much scarier. No, please. Thank you, good sir. Yep. Decides not to chase me, which is actually really nice for me. And what do I want to build here? Let's just build a third CC. Now, I could build it in the wall, but then eventually I need to plug that hole in the wall. So that sounds like a lot of trouble and doesn't really aid me very much in having a proper snake. Oh, he's on the wrong side of the road right now. It's actually very funny how it works. Is that so far, I actually think it has been more of a benefit than anything. Well, I'm not sure if it's been more of a benefit, but this reminds me a little bit of playing tower defense back in the day. Tower defense, you were always mazing as well. Oh, I decided to not build it on the low ground, apparently. That's a mistake. As this guy's pretty stuck behind the two SCVs that were over there. I'm just gonna send my Reaper squad into my opponent's main base. See if we can do something else here as well. What is the next move we're gonna make? So we're just gonna build a barracks and then another barracks, all of course in line. Oh, he has a Hellion over here. Let's see if we can clear that Hellion. Well, we definitely can clear that Hellion. The question is just how fast is it gonna die? The answer to that is also really freaking fast. No, I can't build a depot quite there. Just gonna swap these two buildings right now, and then hopefully have a good time from here on out. It's very weird because usually I want to build for example, a reactor for these barracks, but I think that is simply not possible with my current setup. So yeah, it's a little bit awkward. I'm not feeling super at home at the moment. Just gonna build another depot as well. No, what am I doing? Oh my god. I'm just so used to doing things, the proper way, as we're continuing the never-ending snake. Just gonna get double reactors. He's decided to scan me as well. And then we'll get a... You know what? We'll finish this wall right now, and then we start again on the bottom side of the map. So, wait, I can't move through that? No, I can, right? Yeah. I feel like I'm so busy with trying to make sure that everything is set up properly that I completely forget to play the game. Which might be an issue later on, but for now I'm kind of okay with it. I'm just gonna send these in the correct positions as well. Get our +1 going, and we'll start. I feel like this is kind of connected on the low ground. Like mentally, this is definitely connected. So we're just gonna go here down the ramp, or maybe just do it like this, make a jump over, like a little bit of a Reaper jump. I think that's a fair way to look at things over here. I really do think that is a fair way to look at things. I didn't quite send my Reapers in yet. That's going to be the thing that I want to do right now. What was that? I saw something flying here. Okay, that's a Cyclone. He is playing, what do you call that?
Insufficient, not enough minerals.
The opposite of mech. Hello? It's the same thing I am playing currently. Bio. There it is. Good lord. Got the word bio there for a second. It's not entirely brilliant. We're just going to sit here in the dead space for a little bit longer. And then start adding in... How am I gonna make this happen? Actually gonna need to do it like this, yeah. And then like this. Oh my god. This is quite a bit of effort to make sure that everything is set up correctly. Have to add in buildings, because otherwise I can't build my reactors there, which would obviously be very bad for me. Oh, I wanted depots. Well, I'm getting another depot, so that's all gonna be okay. We'll get our fort base on the low ground as well. That should be all set up correctly. We have 2 in this right area. Then we're gonna build a... Oh, we're gonna die. That's what's gonna happen. We're gonna die. I want turrets in my main. I just realized that's not really going to be feasible for me. So continue with our armory in position. I need more depots as well. Oh, there we go. As the snake is never ending, my dear friends. I want my first medevacs to pop out too. I thought I'd constructed them already, but I must have been wrong. Wait, he really is playing bio, right? Or am I going crazy? I don't think I am going crazy.
Upgrade.
Yeah, he is over here. Let's see if we can actually move out. So I think I can build both of my reactors and still produce as well. Yep, that's beautiful. That is actually very beautiful. Hello? What is that? Oh, I just lost all of my Vikings for free.
Research.
Now I'm about to lose all of my tanks for free. So a good couple of seconds here for Harstem. That's for sure. Oh, I think he's just going to move out across the map right now and try and kill me. Oh, do have these auto turrets in. Does he have anything left at all? I'm just going to take out a couple of his SCVs in the main, a couple in the natural. We still have double tanks on this bottom side. Oh my god, I'm in so much trouble right now, am I not? Is he actually planning on moving in here? Because if he is, I think I might be in quite some trouble. Okay, we're gonna pull these workers. Just gonna pull them back right now. This actually doesn't seem so bad. Let's see if I can get another one down here. Oh, he's setting up, setting up, he's setting up, he's setting up, he's setting up. I need more tanks. Die. There you go, Chief. That's very nice indeed. It's gonna go into my main base right now, it seems like. I think I am winning this actually. Okay, I'd like to scratch that. Oh my god, they never drop. I was like, why are these guys not... Why am I losing that fight? Like, how did I lose that fight that hard? Thought I had a lot of dudes there, but... yeah, it's good to have a lot of dudes, but at the same time, it's also very good to use these dudes for something useful, like unloading from your medevac. We're gonna just continue. My snake hasn't ended quite yet. I'm gonna make sure that he can't move across... Hello, what are you doing here, Chief? That he can't do anything weird here. He doesn't want to do anything weird. So we're just gonna go around the map right now. Just with pure marines, I think. That's going to be the answer. And I actually want to make a bit of a detour with my snake. I want to move further towards the left side. I think that would be correct here. And I want to start adding starports as well. How am I gonna do that, you might ask? I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, this feels like an uncomfortable position all around. We have a bunch of these dudes. Oh, I'm not allowed to build sensor towers. Nah, I'm allowed to build sensor towers. I forgot about that. I we'll allow it for now. From the next game on out, though, no more sense. Because I'm also not allowed turrets, so sensor towers also should be illegal. I decided no on turrets and sensor towers should definitely be illegal. Yeah. No, that's my bad. That's most definitely. Oh my God, I think I can fight this now. I think I have way more Marines than he has. Hello? I thought I set the siege option. Hello? Hello, boss? Boss man? Oh, we still have this guy alive, apparently. That's kind of funny.
Add-on complete. Not in
Die! Die! Just gonna continue building more depots. The depots are kind of like this. What is this? Oh, it was scaring me, that's what it was. Yes, quite some tanks there. That's not exactly going to work out. Gonna get Raven machines on those starports. Let me see. What else do we want? Okay, this looks good. Okay, I think we're all set up right now. Do I want my next upgrades? I definitely do want my next set of upgrades. I think we can actually move in position.
add-on complete.
Because if we can get this siege up off, that would be freaking huge. I think we can get this siege up off.
Upgrade complete.
And look how many units I have. Look how many units I
Not
have.
enough minerals.
Just gonna move this in forward as well. Gonna send these dudes in. Once the reinforcements actually end up arriving, I think I'm gonna be very far ahead. I don't actually think I can end up dying anymore. Just gonna get one of these. No, I'm breaking the snake. Almost broke the snake. Here he comes. Wait, what? Oh, I never actually properly left click on that thing. Oh my God, I'm an idiot. In New York. Is that still in range? No shot, right? Let's see if I can just clear this if I right click it real fast. I think I can, yeah. So then we take this out as well. We still have a lot of forces down here too. And for now, I think the snake survives. Let's see if I can clear all these workers. That would be a nice thing. I probably want some slightly more barracks, but I don't quite understand how to get these here. I think he can just fight this now. Does he have 3-3? No, neither do I, but... he also doesn't have 3-3, so it's not like that's some weird advantage for my opponent, you know? Let's see. What do we have, buddy? What do we have over here? Well, we're gonna have a bunch of ravens. Definitely gonna turn this into something. Do I have a tank? I have one tank in this area. I wonder if I can just fight. No, I can't. I wonder if I can defend this even remotely close to defending. I don't think I can. I don't think I have enough stuff here. I don't think I have the balls, the cojones to really do something about all of this. I wish I had another... Okay, this is out of range of the tanks that I had. Oh, this was definitely not out of range of the tanks. This went very freaking poor, didn't it? I really thought I had him here. But my snake is still intact, which is probably the most important thing for me currently.
Upgrade base is under attack.
I still have this as well. He's probably trying to siege up my main base as we speak. Well, he has sieged up my main base. I wasn't entirely ready for that. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Just gonna go in here, make sure that this protects itself. We're gonna go for a base trade as well. This is bad. This is real bad. Do I have another tank? No. This is about it. So I'm just gonna throw it on a mule over here. I should have base traded, I think, immediately, basically. Because now we're in this very awkward position where... I'm not so sure... Oh my God, I just lost everything. Oh no, Harstem. Why would we play like a gold player? No. I think I honestly still could have won. Maybe I can still win if I play this very patiently. He is definitely outbraining me a little bit though.
Additional supply depot. Mineral field. Base is under attack.
Okay, this is a setup. This definitely is a setup. Okay, we lost our tank. That was the only thing we really had.
Not enough energy.
Come on. The head of the snake is gone right now. Or maybe that was the bottom part of the snake. Never really know how it works with snakes, obviously.
Not enough energy.
Let's see what he has over here. Hey, you're still producing crap, though. Wait, I lost my tanks? How did that happen? I feel like half of the time I'm not paying attention and something bad happens. I'm like, well, that sucked. Yeah, I think we're just dead. Supply was definitely in his favor there in the end. I messed this up so hard. I should have just been in good defensive positions. The snake worked, though. The snake worked like a charm, but in the end, you know, the snake by itself just isn't good enough to win games. So, we're gonna have to try again. Alright, we have another Terran versus Terran over here. As, I think the position that I spawn in this time might be better for me. I'm not sure if this is true, but it feels like it is better. Because I can easily move towards the right with all of my tech labs and my reactors in there as well. So I think at least mentally for me, it feels quite a little bit easier. As we're just gonna open up, I think, with a second Reaper, and then I'm being actually proxy raxed over here. Now that means we're gonna finally see how useful this is going to be against the proxy racks. We're gonna build a bunker up here. Oh, this feels so good. Freaking love this. Freaking love this. Oh, almost get a kill there, but not quite. We have our next dude on the way. As we're about to finish this thing up. We could actually full wall this and lock him on the other side. He's gonna be locked on the wrong side of the road. Oh wait, he came from here. No, this is not good. This is not good. This is not good. This is not good. Okay, piss off, buddy. Okay, this is all fine though. We're gonna put one Reaper in there. We're gonna start our next car as well, and hopefully this is going to work out for us. I need to start a starport at some point too. That's the one thing that I really do want, ideally. Now with this setup, I can just do it like this. It's not the end of the world. As long as my opponent doesn't actually come up this area, I think I'm completely fine. I think I can literally do whatever. Because this wall is so big. Like, he'll need to move all the way to the left to do something, and then he's kind of locked in, which would be fantastic. Can I move through this? Or no? I don't think I can. I'm gonna need to open this thing. He's gonna move towards the far right side right now. Oh, he's gonna be so confused. He's gonna be so freaking confused, aren't you, buddy? Oh, you're gonna be so confused, my friend, aren't you? We'll get a tech lab here straight away. Yeah, we're just gonna relax for a little bit. Kind of feel like playing a 2-base all-in behind all of this. Always feels nice to, you know, go for some type of aggression if your opponent is being a prick. Maybe even a second starport. Wouldn't entirely mind it, to be honest. Okay, let's see if we can actually get out on the map, though. That's going to be the first thing that I want to do here. Pretend to get out on the map, and now move towards the left, because that's where he's gonna go. He'll think I'm moving out on the map. But in reality, I'm not moving out on the map. I'm just kind of chilling over here. He's hiding somewhere. We just need to figure out where. Okay, well, we figured it out. This isn't quite as good as I thought it was going to be honest. But good enough. I mean, we figured out where he is. We lost some Reapers, but we kept some stuff alive as well. So this is really quite okay. Just going to add 2 barracks in here right now. Actually, what I want to do is do it like this. No, wait. I want to do it like this. How am I doing this? Ah, right. Just, hello? Right, go over here. And then I'll build a reactor with this as well. So, we're really just going for a 2-base all-in. I want to clear this bunker, but we need to replace it. Ah, the snake exists of 2 parts for a second. But we're going to fix that. This tank is now stuck here in nothingness. I'm gonna run by perhaps with my 2 Reapers, see if I can do anything there. And we have a single Raven, which might be useful, but it could also be completely useless. Let's have a look. Move this down here. Pom-pee-dom-pee-dom. And then I want to start marine production ASAP. My Reapers are going in for a scout. Yes, this is a full. This looks full to me. And then I can swap these 2, which is allowed. Of course, that's allowed. Oh, that's a 3rd base though, isn't it? That's definitely a 3rd base. What is this? What is map? It's getting extra dudes already. It's actually pissing me off a little bit. It's getting a lot of these extra dudes. Yes, we're now gonna be moving towards the top side here. So just trying to make sure
Minerals.
that I can start moving these depots down. I wonder what my opponent's actual setup is going to be, as like how many tanks. So far it didn't seem like there was any tanks at all. That would be quite good for me. Is he gonna be ready for my push? That is what I want to do. I'm gonna have 2 interference matrices whenever I'm gonna hit my push, and hopefully that is going to cut it. And I want to keep 1 scan available as well. So I think right now I'm just temporarily at least gonna stop with getting these getting these mules down from the sky. Just gonna make our way on the map. So we're gonna have... What are these guys doing? I don't think I want to mine long distance from a third base quite yet, buddy. It's not entirely what I had set out to do. Just gonna move out on the map. Throw down a 3rd CC. We can build it in position. So we take out that thing. Move our Hellion forward for scouting purposes. Not sure why I'm rallying in that position. That seems bad. Oh my god, I'm a genius. Look at me go, my friend. Look at me go. Look at me go. Hop, hop, hop. I need 1 more over here. I did forget to move out during this. Maybe I can just get him with my siege up. That would be fantastic. Oof, there we go, Chief. And we want a barracks over here. And then maybe a barracks further up as well. That is beautiful. Oh, he's not in position at all. I think he can just move in here right now and win the game, no? Oh my god, what is this? He's just here without... What is this crap? Freaking ravens are so busted. What can you say? Well, we still have 2 tanks remaining. Maybe we can still do something. I have 2 more barracks on the way. I probably want a factory here as well. I wonder what the actual plan is going to... Like, what the appropriate plan is here for me. I only have 2 medevacs. I think I'm gonna just massively burst this bubble in the main base. Maybe I should have waited for... For what, actually? Maybe I should have waited for combat shield? Would that have been a better play? Maybe it would have been. Okay, come on. Push these out, brother. Then we're just gonna go in here. I think we might just barely have enough space. Yeah, there's gonna be 2 marines that will stay back.
Mineral field.
We're just gonna send those in individually. And then we'll get an armory. No, that's not an armory. As well as a secondary eBay. Send this thing in. Okay, he's moving out. This is gonna be real freaking close. This is good though. This is real powerful. Up, here we go. This is too early. The setup that he went for here, I think. The very quick, what you call them? Very quick Raven spells, I think are almost always a mistake. Because it doesn't allow you to move in position in time. I think this was a mistake at least. Oh. Maybe not entirely a mistake, but also not great. Not great. Okay, do I have the eBase? Yes, eBay is here, armory is here. I'm really just lacking in stuff. Just in a lot of stuff, which is pissing me off. Want 1 more reactor. Just gonna move in here. See if he's in position. He's definitely not in position. I think I can kill this. Shoot that. And now we're in a very good spot. Okay, I want to get in here, and I think I want to get 3 more barracks. Which is in a very awkward position. Like, all of this is kind of in an awkward position, to be honest. But at least I'm gonna get 1 shot there. No, I'm not. This was not great. Also not the end of the world. I'm gonna go up to 8 barracks. Is this thing out of position? It feels really far away. No, it's correct. We have our 4th base down right now. Morph that into an orbital command. Yeah, our snake is really getting out of control right now. I just don't quite have, you know, I just don't have control over it anymore. The snake is getting way too big. And I need to steer it towards the left side right now. I'm just gonna build a sensor tower in the wall. Last time I did that incorrect, of course. Do regret that still. To this day. So let's pretend like we're gonna just go in towards the main base. And at the same time, siege up over here. This is a real nice siege up, honestly. This is a really good siege up for me. Because we're just gonna continue dealing more and more damage. I think we just straight up win the game here, honestly. Hoppa! There we go. What's up? Okay, and now all I need to do is get some extra of these over here. Maybe start getting starports in the mix. Yep, that feels correct. Can I attack into this? I'm not so sure if I can. I mean, with my reinforcements, I do believe that I can, but without the reinforcements, I'm not so sure, honestly. Just gonna clear this thing. Yeah, it's gonna move in position right now with a tank. Where's my... Yep, there we go. I wonder if I can just move in here. Oh, I definitely can. Wait, that's the only tank that he has. Can I fight this or no? I can't really. This actually feels very uncomfortable for me for some reason. I need more... Oh my god, this is really getting out of control. Yeah, this is massively getting out of control. Yeah, this still works. Still touching after all. And then I want to move this out across the map. I wonder if he has this as a fort. No, he doesn't. I'm really far ahead. The only way that I can lose is by doing the same thing that I did last game. Is attacking like an idiot into my opponent. And as a result, losing the game. So I just want to move forward. Make sure that he can't move into range with anything stupid. Oh, that's going to actually cost me a lot of units. That is actually going to cost me a lot of units. We want some ravens in here as well. We're just scanning each other for now. See if he has anything here. Yep, he does have a turret down there. Frustrating. Just going to continue this setup. And then we have our 5th base all set up here as well. You can't do anything about that, can you? But oh, I did get cleared. This actually is real scary. Now it's starting to get real freaking scary. This is starting to remind me a little bit of that last game. Just a little bit of that last game. Because my opponent is most likely just going to move out on the map at this moment. And then what is there for me to do? Well, not a whole lot, I don't think. So let's just get our entire army together. I want more gases. I want some of this stuff as well. Oh no, this is just not looking good. Oh, no. Wait, does he have SCVs? Oh, what is that? Is that the biggest mine hit I've ever seen in my entire life against in a TVT? I've never seen that. What the hell? He tried to jump on top of it. You can't make this up. Oh my god, the poor guy. That was so unlucky. I actually believe that if he would have moved across the map, I'm not sure if I would have been dead, but I don't think my position would have been great. I have some interference matrices available right now. Do I have enough tanks in my army? He has so many tanks. Okay, the moment he moves out, I'm just gonna go across the map, I guess. So you're gonna set up. You're gonna set up as well. Okay. Zoop. Okay, we got both of these. Got this 3rd one as well. Oh boy, does that feel amazing, doesn't it? Just gonna set it up behind the Great Wall. Oh wait. I'm actually gonna lose the exact same way if I'm not careful. If I'm not careful, I'm gonna lose the exact same way. But I think I'm careful enough this time. Okay, we're just gonna set up over here. I'm gonna reconstruct our wall. Do we really have to do that? Maybe we don't. Just gonna move in right now. And we are definitely very far ahead. I think we're in a situation where it's practically impossible for us to lose. But obviously, as always, we're gonna try our best. That is what I do best. So losing games are absolutely unlosable. There's not going to be any tanks here anymore, which is a good start for me. I want to clear these tank producers, so also known as the factories, of course. So I'm gonna lift this crap as well. Siege up the tanks in here. The more liberators I get, the easier life is just going to be for me, right? As this thing is still alive, I'm just gonna put some auto turrets underneath that. Hoppa, I'm just gonna get as many kills on it as possible. So like, this is real nice as a setup for you, but I don't think it's quite going to be good enough. We still have tank production. We're gonna get 2 tanks at least out. And I think that is just going to... I actually think that's going to be good enough. 2 tanks usually is good enough, at least, in my mind. Moving in here, he's taking out a lot of stuff. So... And I'm just gonna set up in my main. Like, he can't kill me. You just can't kill me. That's the issue that he's gonna have. And I have these ravens as well, which is obviously freaking massive. I have 7 ravens right now. And I'm gonna have an absolute crap ton of energy on them the moment my opponent decides to arrive. Okay, he's actually moving back in.
Additional supply depots required.
No, that's not good. That's actually real bad. This actually wasn't it.
Additional supply
That's,
depots required.
I repeat, this wasn't quite it.
Upgrade complete.
Okay, just throw one or two of these down.
Our SCVs are under
Jeep.
attack.
No, piss off. Hello. I want to pick you up as well. Okay, this actually isn't going as well as I was hoping it would, but I still believe we're doing fine. We have a lot of these dudes available after all.
Additional supply depots required.
Okay, we're setting this up. Hello? Why aren't you dropping? Why aren't you dropping? Oh, okay, well, we're fine. Oh my god, we're so fine. GG. Ah, there we go. Holy crap. This game was way harder than I thought it should be. I'm just gonna have a quick look at that epic mine hit, because boy, that was something else. I can't believe he went there. That's so sad. That's so sad. It already has happened at this point. Already has happened. Yeah, this is the hit. This is the hit. Okay, what actually... Because what went down here? What actually did go down here? 0 kills. So I must have killed 16 Marines at once. He scans this. It's like, okay, I can find that. I'm just gonna jump on top of it. Look at him go. Oh, it's the tank. He jumps on top of the tank. This is the sickest bait I've done in my entire life. Look at this. And then he moves forward on it. Poof! Straight on the medevac. 60 Marines. That was actually a big deal, because the supply was really close otherwise. That's a beautiful way to end this episode, my dear friend, of the snake. And we definitely did snake him over there. Thanks all so much for watching. If you did enjoy this, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. If you have more suggestions for beating Grandmaster with stupid stuff, be sure to leave them down in the comments below. And I hope to see all of you next time for a new video. Thanks for watching, and bye-bye.